And we're live.
Oh. I didn't see anything. All right, y'all. Sorry for the technical difficulties. All right, so welcome to the MILFN Podcast. This is episode 2, and now we are in the month of February, so we are going to be talking about love and relationships. So let's get into it.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, everyone. So we kick off every episode with like a story time. So I'm going to do the story time this week, and it is based on love and Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day, I don't remember what year it was, but it was a long time ago. So, Valentine's Day, you know, you're young, everybody gets like deliveries at their job. I was working at AT&T and I called it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like so sad because I was seeing on social media everybody had their little like deliveries. Everybody at work was getting their little deliveries, and I was sitting there like, I don't even know the address for my job. I was like, that's like, I felt sad, but I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty sure when I get home, I'm gonna have like some stuff on the table decorated, like in a surprise. And so my surprise, I was on the phone. And then it was like, Tan, you got a delivery. And I'm like, from who? Because I had no idea, like, this was happening. And so I actually had like an edible arrangement. And it was really, really, really cute. And they delivered it. And everybody was like, oh, so it made me feel better. But I was like saving memes to post, like, I didn't get this. I didn't get that. I was with everybody else. And because I don't like surprises, but I like surprises.
Yeah, that's funny. We Virgos, we like that. Like, I don't like to be like surprised, but I like surprises. And I get you. The viewers may not understand. But since you said that, I do got a story time too.
Okay.
And can you guys let me know in the comments if you could hear me? Because I know the audio last week was a little sketchy for me.
Well, I hear
nobody has commented yet, but
I see them.
Yeah, I see comments.
Oh, okay. I'm saying as far as the sound.
Mm-hmm. It's Mama Cindy.
Oh, hey, Ma. Okay, so me and Tan used to work at ACS. It's this place in Lexington. Well, not the college town, but the next town over where everybody used to go work. It was like a call center. And so and that's where I met Darren, my husband, and college too. But anyway, so ACS, they good for like firing people. They walk you out on the spot, right? Like in front of everybody. It's like that kind of call center where it's like 50 rows of people, and when people get fired, they walk you out. And so one day, and they came to my desk. I got the little tap on the shoulder. I was like, oh shoot, I'm about to get fired. They was like, come with us. I was like, do I need to get my stuff? They was like, yeah, get your stuff, grab your stuff. So I knew like grab my stuff. That meant like I'm about to get fired. So I'm walking out like, what's going on? Eric, of course, the whole floor, you can see everybody. So they like, what happened? What you do? What happened? And I'm like, I don't know. So I walk like it's a long hallway to the front desk. And they like, yeah, you have to grab your stuff and hand us your badge. And today is your last day, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, oh my God, like I done got fired. I get to the desk. Darren done sent the edible arrangement and had them play along like I was getting fired. And then I come back with, I mean, everybody ain't know, but I come back with the edible arrangement, everybody laughing and smiling like, yay. That was so embarrassing.
To the roof.
I'm like, I got bills.
Don't play with me.
I'm about to get fired. And he done set this whole thing up, had security come get me.
It was actually cute though. Like
it was like, not looking back, but my heart pounding. I gotta pay rent.
The inner red girl tells me that I was childish.
Okay, like I was like, you could have came up with something a little better. But it was cute. It was cute.
Yeah.
But that's my story time.
Not that you're not getting fired.
Yeah, that was a bit much. My heart was racing. Like, what if I would have had a heart attack or something? Like, what if something happened?
You was never gonna have no heart attack.
You had a heart attack about getting fired from that job.
I mean, at that time, we was was in college, $10. What was they paying? $10, $11 an hour?
Oh my God.
I think so.
Right. That was the little come up job.
Yeah,
you don't think so, Tan?
You was big dog if you had worked at the cost.
Okay, at ACS, you was big dog.
Okay.
Yes, they took everybody. Like we found out I think one person got hired, and then
me, Shatia,
we all
Jay,
like piled up in the car.
Started working there.
We piled up in the car and just went down there.
Yep. So that's my story time.
That was lovely.
So you didn't get fired, but you got an edible arrangement.
Yes, it was cute. It was cute.
I don't really have, I guess, I don't really have too many positive memories on Valentine's Day. I got divorced on Valentine's Day, so
That's a story in itself.
Yeah, that's the story in itself. Like literally,
wait, like finalized or like
we went to court. It was Valentine's Day. We went to court. We had our motion. He tried to argue with me and fight me in the hallway, and my lawyer was like, back up and stuff like that. We went in, and he got upset because I didn't want to walk out and leave with him. Because are you crazy? We about to get divorced. Leave with you and go where? So he got the yelling. He flicked off the judge, walked out, and the judge was like, I don't even got to see nothing. Like, plain to get whatever's in here. And that's it. And so I was at work, and the courthouse I was at was in Ann Arbor. So right across the street was the bank that I was working at for the day. So I just walked across the street and went back to work. Hello.
Oh. Well, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, we're going to move past that. We'll forget all that.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, so we're going to talk about love language. So did you guys take the test?
I did.
I took the test. Are you able to pin it, or did you say you was able to?
I think I can add it to the chat right now. Like take the link and add it to the chat. Or Tan, you can take the link and add it to the chat. But I took the test and I was very surprised by my look.
Really? I already knew what mine was gonna be.
Did you?
Me too. I took it before.
Yeah, I had taken it before, but I already knew.
Oh. I guess I thought I was like, I'm probably going to be somewhere selfish in there, like gift giving and stuff like that. But actually, I tied for quality time and words of affirmation. And I'm like, I don't really be needing people to say positive things, but I guess so. But I was very surprised, to say the least. So I guess I want my man to tell me he loved me and be there and love on me. So, yeah.
What are the 5 love languages?
It is
quality time.
Yeah, quality
words
time.
Words of affirmation.
Acts of service.
Yep.
Physical touch and receiving gifts.
Yeah.
Mine is act of service, and I already knew that.
I can see that. Especially after our last talk and, doing the socks and underwears, because I'm not.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell y'all mine. I want y'all to guess based on the last conversation.
I would think it's active service too.
I don't. I think it's about getting gifts. Like, she wants gifts.
It's not. Okay, so I it was very close. Words of affirmation and acts of service. It was 35% words of affirmation, 32% acts of service. Like,
I forgot about those.
I get on Deontay's nerve because I be texting him and I be like, "Do you love me? Why?" And it's like, you just want to know why.
Yeah.
He be so
You're one of those people that be like, if we was animals, which animal would your love animal? What would that be?
No, because
you love me if I was a tree.
Okay, so let me explain why I really like words of affirmation. Because when we first met and started dating, we were 17. He would write little poems, little love letters. That was a routine. Every holiday, every birthday, I expected a card with all of these just lovely words and just make you feel all gushy inside. So I still like it. I really don't care I like gifts, they're nice, but if you give me a good card and a gift, okay. But if you get a good card and sweep the floor,
I'm here for that.
I can't.
Does he still do that? Does he still give
the
you
card?
Yeah.
Sometimes, but I think now a lot of times we kind of focus a lot on the kids, like for Valentine's Day. But okay, I will say this: on Sweetie's Day, I had to go out of town for work, and that is our anniversary. So he was home with the kids for that whole week, and there's the time difference, Vegas and Michigan, and so I woke up to like this long text message, and it like made my heart melt. I was so excited. I was smiling all day. I was like so excited. So like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like that type of stuff. The whole gifts are cool, but that's why have you seen like the memes where they be like, if my man don't cry at my wedding,
yeah, that's you.
We gonna start over for sure. That's me.
So you gotta see some tears before you walk down.
Gotta see a tear.
Like
at least 2 of them.
Is he crying?
Like
somebody knocking at my door.
Look, have a walkie-talkie. Is he crying? He ain't crying. No. 5 minutes. Loop the song.
Wow. I'm not pressed to do all that. I don't.
No, like words. Y'all don't get gushy over like the words.
I do get gushy over words. Yeah. Like I like a good little sentimental text, a good card. I don't like when people just give me regular cards and don't write nothing in it. Like I want you to put a little message in there. You hear that, sir? Put a little message in there.
Yes, and sit and take your time. Don't buy the card that day and like have to write something real quick. Buy it today.
I feel like Mr. Maxwell has joined us in the chat, and I feel like he can get a lot of tips from watching. So next week we should be hearing about a lot of nice gifts and affirmations and notes and things.
In 2 weeks. Valentine's Day not next week.
It's not next week?
It's next week, but it's after the show.
Oh.
Right. So in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
I'm gonna hear a nice Valentine's story from Lola, because the first one we're gonna erase that from our memory.
Yeah.
It's tragic. Yeah.
Very tragic.
Extremely tragic.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Like I said, I went back to work. I was making money. So I went on my lunch break, was right back on time. Didn't even
wait.
So
you got divorced on your lunch break?
Absolutely.
Wow.
That okay.
I don't feel like I said, as long as I was making money, that made me feel better personally. I went about my day.
Devin, check the chat. Devin is over the chat today.
Oh, I'm over the chat ladies today.
The one who has the issues with the chat.
So we just have people just saying, hey, Erica, who's my sister, she said, hey. My mom said hi. My other sister, Sydney, said hi. I have a kid at my door, so I may have to step away. Maxwell just said Tan is trying to turn this into a game show where when you said guess what your love language was. And Cynthia said, don't waste money on a card or a gift. Tell me I love you and accompany that with cash.
Oh, my sister on here. Hey, girl. Hey, princess.
Hey, princess.
I like gifts too. I like acts of service and gifts. I haven't never been the type to like feel like I need you to tell me how good I am, because I know I'm the bottom. No, I'm just kidding. But I like acts of service and a nice little gift. I feel like I got a little bit of each one.
Okay. That's good. I don't feel like words of affirmation is necessarily telling your partner like how good they are, but like just letting them know verbally that they are loved and how you feel. Because sometimes people just got to hear it and just feel the warmth.
Sometimes, and sometimes your actions may not necessarily show it.
Yeah. So. Oh, again, see, this is what happens when you are a MILF and a mother. You got to pause the show and deal with them kids real quick. But it's okay. Devin's going to rebound and be back to us.
I'm here. They just want to say goodnight.
Oh, okay. They could have told us all good night.
No.
Okay. All right. Good night, y'all.
But let's move on. Let's move on.
So do y'all know your partner's love languages?
Yeah. I made Deontay take it. It is okay, so Deontay's is like the complete, well, not complete opposite, but kind of sort of. he scored really high on quality time.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
definitely big on that. I'm not gonna say I'm not big on it, but I don't know. I view it a little differently sometimes. Like, quality time could be washing the dishes together. You don't necessarily have to be like, sitting down watching a movie or hanging out.
Yeah.
You could just be like sleeping next to each other, or
That's like the basics of quality time. So, but did you ask him and go in depth, like, how do you want to spend quality time? Like, what is his version? Because you got to love somebody in their love language, the way they want to be loved.
I'm glad you brought that up, because a lot of people don't understand that they love you the way that they want to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
And it can get like a little shaky because it's like, that's not how I want to be loved.
Right.
But I mean, so I try. I would say I try to, because he, like, okay, for example, he likes football, season tickets for the Lions game. I knew nothing about football.
Yeah.
At all. I know some stuff now, and I always tease him because I'm like, hey, I'm just here for the drinks and the selfies.
Okay. And the atmosphere.
Yep.
Okay.
But like, I actually do enjoy going to the game. To me, I could watch football better if I'm there than at home. But yeah, so that's where he scored high.
What is Mr. Max talking about?
Tanzani's talking about spending quality time is washing dishes in the kitchen, and he said it ain't enough room for all that.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do that, but
I get where you're going. It's funny because a lot of stuff I be finding myself like mirroring my mom. Like, my mom is just like this, but like cooking together and all that. Just get out the way.
No, we tried that.
Yeah.
We tried that.
I feel like it would only work in my mind in like a cooking class, like not doing it at home in our space. Like, that's just get out the way.
I would say we do like activities, like we make cake pops with the kids.
Okay,
that's different.
Yeah, because but we're talking about like
like one-on-one,
his quality time. Yeah, like how do you outside of football? How does he want to spend his quality time?
That's a good question.
Girl don't even know how to love the man in his love language.
What's your man's love language? Like, I never thought about that. I'm trying to think.
You said you didn't ask? Like, do when you like say like, let's watch a movie or
yes? Oh, okay. So that's one of our things. Like, we don't have our kids. I will go to the Mexican restaurant, get some margaritas, or some food, and we will watch Tubi movies. Like, we have like a list of Tubi movies. He likes documentaries and stuff like that, but I like the real ratchet drug dealing Tubi movies. I like the low budget ones. He liked the real ones that be on TV. But like that, I would say that's one thing, like one way that we spend quality time, watching Tubi movies.
I'm gonna have to send you a couple of movies, my best friend, and a couple of them.
Really?
Okay, send it to me because we have a list. He's added movies to the list of the Tubi movies. And
y'all gonna see me in one too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But look, we don't want to get off topic, but
okay, yeah, let us know about this movie. Yeah.
Right. I'll let y'all know the closer we get to release dates and stuff.
All right.
I'm
love to hear about that.
Not this.
I'm on Tubi watching it. Okay.
Please, no pictures.
Oh my gosh, the dramatics already. But Devin, what's your man's love language?
He did not take the test. I forgot to send it to him.
Okay.
However, I do know that it would be quality time and physical touch.
Okay.
I think that's every man's, because that's where Deontay scored. No. Yeah. He scored high on the quality time, acts of service, and physical touch.
Yeah, physical touch, like laying in the bed with your leg on my leg, like all that. Like,
that is my man all day.
Be breathing in my air.
Yeah. Now he's saying like that.
You want to be in my skin?
Until you start snoring, we can do that. But at that point, I'm turning the other way.
Okay. So do you feel like you're loving your man in his love language?
I try, because I'm not a physical touch person. Okay. And that's what's important, because I mean, I like touch, but I don't have to be up under you, and I'm up under your armpit when we watching a movie and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I try to acknowledge that is his love language, and I need to love him the way that he likes to be loved, and not in my way, because I'm a gift giver. I like to give gifts and see you open stuff and be surprised. I got stuff in the closet for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
But that's if that's not his love language, it's not going to be appreciated the same way.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yes. So Maxwell did not take the test at all either. So I asked him what his
maybe
love
he should
language
come
was.
in the chat because I see him. What's your love language, Maxwell?
He told me all of them. That was his answer. All of them.
Okay, so I need Maxwell to take the test.
I do too.
Next Monday.
Because I feel like if that's the case, I'm missing some stuff on that list if it's all of them.
Yeah,
but I'm personally not like a physical touch all the time person, like touchy feely. Like I have to be in the mood to want to be touched. But we can spend quality time together, and we do that a lot. Like we on the Tubi movies as well, and Netflix and whatever. We have our list. And I do good gifts, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm giving enough words of affirmation. I write, he does a good morning text. He does it to me. I respond. And he's talking about he suck at tests. It's an easy test. You don't have to take it, sir, because we got to get the real stuff. But I feel like I have not been fully loving him in all his love languages, if it's all of them. So yeah, that's where we got to get him on that test. Actually, take that test now and let us know your results and send it in the chat. Because
people comment y'all love language. I see Sydney just sent quality time and acts of service. I want to know. I got some OG. And one day we got to talk about this. Get the OGs in here because my mom and Auntie Wanda, hey Auntie, are in here, and I'm a lot of stuff that I be talking to my mom about. She be like, "We didn't do all of this stuff when we dated, and that's just it." Like Cynthia, what's your love language? Tell me what's your love language, Auntie Wanda.
Yeah, put that in the chat and let us know.
I want to know y'all love languages in the chat.
I felt like I would have thought that the OGs would have known love language down pat since marriages was lasting longer, quote unquote, and y'all working on stuff like
that. But a lot of the stuff is new.
Yeah,
but a lot of the stuff is new.
That's true.
Like people are just not coming up with this. Okay, so I got a question. So with your significant other, what is one of their love languages that you think you could work on?
Physical touch. That's what I am working on. Like I said, I gotta be in the mood. And sometimes when, you get a little touch and I'll be like, oh, sorry. Go ahead, touch me. So
I'm gonna say quality time.
Okay.
Because we live in Atlanta, if nobody knows. And so we don't have a lot of family here. And it's hard to get outside the house. So I've been trying to designate days where I know he don't have a rehearsal or a show or something and do something at home. Like some candles or talk or play a game. Like we play games on the phone, stuff like that. So making sure we get the kids to bed and spending that one-on-one time because we can't always go out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all situation out there, is it hard to find like sitters and things since it's just y'all by yourselves to even go out?
It is. I don't know if everyone should be familiar with Atlanta. Like everything is 30 minutes, 40 minutes away. So like we live in one city, one cousin lives 45 minutes away. We do have a few people, but sometimes it don't make sense. Like if where we going is like 15 minutes away, but I got to drive an hour to take them. Like my best friend live here, but she live an hour away. So sometimes it's hard to, drive an hour to come back. So sometimes it don't make sense, but hopefully my mom will move down here soon. So I don't have to worry about that.
Well, I have a suggestion. So like if you say like she lives an hour away, have y'all ever thought about like letting the girls go on a Friday and stay the night?
Yeah.
Or even dropping them off and going out in that area.
In that area.
Yeah.
We have done that. But a lot of times when he has shows, I try to go, and it, you know, it just depends on where that show is.
Yeah.
And it just sometimes it don't always work out. But I've definitely done like gone to her house and did whatever we was gonna do out that way.
Okay.
I don't know about the spending the night. That might be another conversation for another day. But I'm not opposed with people that I trust. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's one thing that I've learned this year is to get a sitter. Like, get a sitter. It's okay to get a sitter. It's okay to ask for help.
Yeah.
But I would say quality time. That's one of them I will work on, and the physical touch thing. Like, I don't know what it is after having kids. When any one of them, the kids and Deontay, touch me, like, I immediately get hot. It's like my temperature, and the doctors say, like, you know, it's because, you know, my kids were connected to me, but I'm like, when is that going to be over? Because no matter what, they could sit on me. I be like melting from the inside out. But I would definitely say quality time. And his job is really demanding, so we have to really work a little harder. But I did see this thing on Instagram I sent him. It was 2 date nights a month.
Yeah.
2 staycations
a year,
I think, and 2 vacations a year.
It's like 2 vacations every 2 years. Yeah. A vacation, 2 date nights a month, and then like the other one was like every 2 months you're supposed to be doing something like getting a hotel room, like those type of staycations. That's what you're supposed to do. Maxwell sent me the same thing of like we should try that and stuff. I think that's a good idea, you know, especially, you know.
I'm gonna try, like I said, my situation is different. If I can get once a month for a date night, that's good. One of my aunts, they go on date night every week, but her kids are older. My kid, I got small kids, so they can't watch themselves, but she got like a 16-year-old and a 11-year-old, 12-year-old, so they go out every Sunday. So I can't wait to get to that point where they can stay home. But we try to do once a month, and then I came up with like, okay, I'll plan this month if you plan next month, and then keep going back and forth, and try to keep it interesting.
I like that, because I feel like that was one of the things about like having date nights. I wanted him to, like, you know, I want you to plan some stuff, like make it a priority. So I feel like I'm a priority as well. So I like, you know, the going back and forth. That's something I probably need to try.
Yeah.
You know, it was this girl that went to college with us. I don't know if you follow her on social media. She, her and her husband do surprise date nights. So, I don't know her name. She got glasses and curly hair. She's a nurse, I think. She had like the sneaker ball. Yeah, I think that's her name.
Okay.
So I saw she made like a reel of their date night, and they did a surprise date night, and he had no idea where they were going. She didn't give him no clues on nothing. I guess she told him how to dress. I'm not sure. But they got there. Yep. He didn't know where they were going, nothing. And they like documented it. So she was like, do you know where we're going? And he was like, no idea. And then they went to like this liquor class, and they showed you how to like mix drinks. And I was like, that's kind of cool.
That's
like,
cool.
I'm gonna see if they got something like that in Michigan, because I would do that.
Like a tequila one.
I'm here for that.
I'm here for the tequila
vodka one, because I want to perfect
tacos.
She said
a vodka one.
Oh
no,
because I want to perfect a lemon drop.
Basic.
I have never had a lemon drop.
Oh my gosh!
But I've just seen people order them with Casamigos, because I don't like, and I thought they were made with vodka. I don't like vodka.
Oh, I get Tito's in mine. You can have them make it with whatever.
Okay.
You're not missing out.
I've had it with Tito's and Hendrix before. Go to J. Alexander's. Is it a J. Alexander's in Atlanta?
I'm sure it is.
Okay, go there. They have the best lemon drops. And the best thing is you get like a 2-for-1 type thing because they give you a sidecar of it. So you pretty much get 2 drinks. And it's pretty good. It's like my big girl drink.
Okay, well, y'all save J. Alexander's to go there for y'all Valentine's Day because they is out here giving y'all date nights and drink waters.
Yep. So. Lemon drop.
Also, I need some date night ideas in the chat.
Yes.
For the next week or two.
Yeah, we have a book, and we like the Adventures book. We got it off of Instagram. We have not used it, and we need to.
We have that book.
We need to buy the camera to go with the book so we can take a picture of the adventures. But I really want to start that like this year and make that a priority myself. Like, let's actually do some of these little adventures. Go
What's
out.
The book?
I'm gonna send you guys the link or whatever. Like, I'll post it later because I don't remember right now. So I think it's called the Adventures book, but it was on Instagram.
Date Night Adventures.
Yeah, it was on. You gotta buy the camera though to take because I feel like it's not as fun if you're not, filling the book and taking the pictures and writing the little journals and memories and stuff like that with your partner. So,
camera that goes to it.
I'll send a link. So after we done wrap this up and whatever, I'll put the link in like the comment section. So if anybody wants to know and have date night ideas, and I'll put it just in for y'all too. I'll send in our group chat because we're gonna talk anyway. But yeah, so I'll get that out there. But one of the adventures on there was like going to going to a garden, having a picnic, and I really want to try that. Like, like we have the Ann Arbor Botanical Gardens out there. I don't know if they let us have a picnic there, but that would be like a good place to go.
It's
and
cool.
Try to have a day night.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let you have a picnic there.
I know, but we can just go and see the flowers.
Yeah, I did my baby shower, not baby shower, my maternity
pictures. I remember.
Yeah, I don't think they let you take food in there. I think they have like a little restaurant or something in there.
Oh, it's okay. That could serve as
so. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. Cause I went. Just take your own food.
Okay, so somebody took the test. Cynthia did, and her results were quality time and acts of service. Okay, I see quality time is a theme here, and that's good. That everybody's trying to spend more time with each other. I thought it was fun, or go to drinks, dinner, then skating. Okay, we got some date night activities in here. Huh?
I fly was fun, or go for drinks, dinner, then skating.
Dating.
I don't know if this is off topic or not. It could be. Like, how was quarantine for y'all? Like, as far as relationships and, you had no choice but to spend quality time.
Girl, I was a resident cafeteria lady. I was I was pregnant.
Oh, you were?
I was. Well, yeah, I was.
I was
pregnant. So I don't think. What did we do?
I was in a relationship. No, quarantine was bad. Like I ended that relationship during quarantine. Spending that quality time with that person made me realize that I really did not like that person, and that did not work.
No.
I don't think. But you were married. What happened? How did that work out? And were you guys in Atlanta?
Yeah, we were. Because the reason I asked is because I had seen a podcast with Tab and Chance, and they were saying how the quarantine was good for them, and another couple said that it made them realize how much they've been married for 20 years, but it was like, of course we've been married, but things change, and I need to learn you again. But you go through the hustle and bustle of waking up and going to work, and then when you come home, you only really got 4 or 5 hours with each other. And then back to the, same routine. Yeah. But quarantine wasn't bad for us. I don't have any complaints. I don't think it made it worse or any better. It just was what it was. And I was pregnant, so going to the doctor and all that stuff. But I had Kendall like April 2020. So it was like right at the beginning. Yeah, like right at the beginning. And so then after having her, it was just, normal life of dealing with a baby. So I don't think quarantine was bad at all for us. But I've heard some stories.
I got some
I'm
stories.
trying to really think about it. Like I don't think it was bad or good. I think I was a mean pregnant lady, but I wasn't mean. I think I was more so mean to like the outside world, and I was tired a lot because Chance was bigger. But I don't think. I think I enjoyed it because Deontay's job, he's gone a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's like a essential worker. So it wasn't that bad. I mean, we would go on like car rides. And then the first time he let me go to the grocery store.
Like just going to the grocery store was fun. Like getting out.
Yeah.
It was so fun. We stood in that long line at Costco. And
my mom used to cuss me out because she's like, "Why you outside? You pregnant?"
No, my mom came here really early to stay home with Kennedy. And when I tell you they had me like, they had my hair, I had on like 2 bonnets, a hat, a mask, gloves. Because you remember they were saying like the cold will get in your hair and then you can get sick from it being in your hair, all this stuff. So I was like bundled up. And it was.
Maxwell said 2020 was a year.
Oh yeah, Maxwell got divorced in 2020. We started dating in 2020.
I was just about to ask, how long have y'all been married? Because 2020, I mean, it was almost 4 years ago. So
yeah, 2020 was a year for us. I actually like ended a relationship in 2020. He, like I said, he got divorced. They had been separated, so he got divorced in 2020. We started dating in 2020, and things got pretty serious, and I feel like, I guess for us, that made our quality.
How did y'all meet in 2020?
We met before then. We actually
No, I'm sorry if it came out like that. I was just wondering. Like,
no,
it was like an app.
It was a slide in the DMs. Like, we met before then. Like, we've known each other, but we just weren't interested. Well, I wasn't thinking about that man. I love you now, Vivi, but I wasn't thinking about that man at that time in that capacity. Like, we met at work when I was pregnant with my son, and my son's 10, and his ex-wife was pregnant with their son, and their son is 10 too. They're literally a month apart, but we weren't on that type of level. So we known each other. He did try to slide in the DMs like around the time of me getting divorced, but it was not going to happen. It was a no-go. But then 2020, he slid in them DMs, and tell the truth. I am telling the truth. Who slid in the DMs first? All I know, it was a post, and I think I responded to it or whatever. Responded to like a toxic post or whatever, like your toxic trait. And after that, conversation kept popping off, and according to him, I kept falling off of trying to talk and be cool and cordial and whatever. And then like we went on a date. We went on like a triple date with my friends. We went to the haunted house that's out here in Westland. We went there. After that, we were all supposed to go out to dinner, but the haunted house had this like attraction thing where it squirted water in everybody's faces, so they were ready to go. They makeup them melted off or whatever. You was on Snapchat talking spicy. I was on Snapchat talking spicy when we started talking. Don't rush it, okay? But
enough, Maxwell. Enough.
But like, yeah, we went on a date in 2020, and then like we started hanging out. So the city had opened up, but then stuff started closing back down. So after that, we had car dates, and I feel like our third date, this man gonna tell me you gonna fall in love on accident.
And did.
But did he lie?
And did.
I told that man, get out of my face and get away from my house. I slammed the door like, who you talking to? But yeah, here we are.
So yeah, that's why I asked, like, what did y'all do? So car dates, that's different.
We also went I had just bought a house in 2020, so we went furniture shopping a lot. Like, we went on a couple dates to pick out this furniture that apparently he knew he was gonna be laying on. So
Maxwell's a Virgo,
unfortunately.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to come and meet him. I can't wait.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so annoying with that Virgo stuff.
It's just the greats. Michael Jackson, Beyonce. Need I say more?
Oh my gosh. Please don't.
Okay, so I got a question.
Yeah.
What is your perfect date night?
Ooh.
April.
What? No, like describe your perfect
I
date.
know.
Okay,
I know.
she was about to give us a date.
You definitely have to be
No.
like April picture.
No.
Off on the
Wait.
beach.
Let me think about it.
I know mine while you're thinking. So me and Maxwell used to do these things called bedroom dates too. So like, clean up the room, clean up the floor, put put like,
I'm
little
not reading
mat
that.
down. Don't look at the comments.
I'm not reading that.
We would put like a little comforter down and we would have like bedroom picnics and stuff like that. We'd play the little card games, like the relationship card games, and just like, wine, drink, get drunk, and then, have a time after that because we've had a couple of games, but those be the perfect date nights. Yes. You gotta end it with a good time.
I mean,
We're grown.
yeah.
You got 3 kids for a reason.
Wow. Don't do that. But yeah.
I don't know if I have a perfect like date night, but getting out the house.
Okay, I get that. She said, I just don't want to be in here.
Going to listen to some music. I like bowling. Quita, I will not be going skating. No type of skating.
No, that is.
Well, I can roller skate. I cannot ice skate.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's
I've never
dangerous.
been ice skating.
It's
That's
dangerous.
dangerous.
I can. It's been a couple years, but skating might be fun. But
Skating is so fun.
we old now. We can't.
Yeah.
No, we not. I still be out there.
Oh,
I
I
love
get some food, music.
Mm-hmm. But not
Activity.
skating activities.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll do skating, not ice skating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, regular skating is fun. For me, I would say Deontay put me on like Quita said, comedy shows.
Oh yeah.
I've never went to one, but now like when we go, I have.
Look, I gotta send you one. They took my phone. Country. That's what they came in here for, to get the phone to change the movie. But I think it's Country Wayne, the 85 South, all them. They on tour right now. They come in.
Oh yeah.
The Mojo Brooks guy.
I think so.
The
Yeah,
We the
him
Ones
too.
tour.
Yes.
Yes, I want to go to that. But we went to like this little hole in the wall comedy little theater on Northwestern Highway, somewhere over there.
Yeah, I know where you
I don't know
went.
what it is. But okay, Maxwell. But I would say like my perfect date. I don't even have to really go outside of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I like when we get like, I'll call him. I'll be like, hey, Deontay, order some food and I'll pick it up. Or what do you want? I'll order it, pick it up. And then we go get some like little to-go margaritas or make our own drink. And we got some board games and we watch the Tubi movies.
Y'all be playing real board games?
No, we have like these little card games. I gotta look at the name of it.
Okay.
But they like ask you questions. You can go deeper, deepest or something like that. So they'll ask you questions.
Oh, because I didn't know what kind of board games.
No, so it's like it'll ask you a question like
relationship questions.
Yeah, like get to know you type questions.
Okay.
Like they could be relationship based, or just in general.
Lola just
said deep and deeper. I said, where was this going? I didn't know how deep we were going.
No, it'll be like
clarification.
Okay, so one of the questions, and I refused to answer this. It was like, it's something about like how would you want to be remembered if you die or something like that? Like they ask like really deep questions.
We deep.
Yeah, it gets really deep, and some of them are like, how would you like rate your partners? Like, do you like your partners? Rate your best feature for your partner, stuff like that.
Sorry. Monique said, going out is always nice. However, we still need to keep things interesting at home, like cook a nice dinner for your husband, continue looking sexy, and give him nothing to think about but you. That's not a love language, but I need to work on that because I work from home, and like this is the best I've looked in 2 days. This is not even much, but even my aunt has said that, like, look nice, man.
Spruce yourself up. Yeah,
spruce yourself up. But you know how they be saying on Instagram, like, this is what you get and what I get at home. Like, it be bonnets and see, what's her name from Set It Off? them braids.
Oh,
Yes. So working on that, because I used to be like, oh, I can't wait to work from home. And now when I was forced to, it was like, now I just wash my face, brush my teeth, take a shower, put on some more pajamas.
Yeah.
So working on that. Thank you, Monique. That's a good tip.
Yeah, but do you guys find it kind of hard with the kids to like?
Absolutely not.
Do stuff like that?
To do what?
Like to get dressed up more.
They got bedtime.
I wouldn't say hard, but I just don't.
Really? No. These kids got bedtimes around here. Go to bed. Ain't none of your business what's going on in the basement. Ain't none of your business what's going on.
No, not like
hall.
that. Like,
I'm talking about getting dressed sexy. I was getting dressed sexy for.
No, just getting dressed like.
I was
in
reading
general,
Monique's
like
comment.
taking care of your appearance because like that.
No, I don't feel like the kids.
I don't know. My bad. I'm reading the comments. It said, "This is your auntie." I didn't know. My bad.
Devin, read your auntie Wanda's.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I thought.
I was gonna say the story that my auntie had told me. You don't like to hear about your mom and your aunties and stuff like that. But I'm not. I mean, I know how my cousins got here. I know how I got here. Whatever. Yeah. So my auntie had told us a story of how she had on her little red outfit and her shoes just in the door, like, hey, waiting. She said, great date night is to meet your husband butt naked at the door in a coat wearing a smile. Tune out the world.
Okay.
I don't want to imagine you and Mr. Aaron over there.
Not the Mr. Aaron.
Mr. Aaron, Uncle Aaron over there. She got on her trench coat and her heels. But you got to keep it spicy.
I support that movement, okay?
I support it.
But Tan talking about looking cute in general because we got kids. I don't feel like that stopped the show.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I feel like, we get up on Sunday mornings. I set out everybody's stuff. I make sure, I get up first, get it all together, get cute. During the week, when we going out, I make sure we all looking good and presentable. I feel like the kids don't stop the show or slow it down. Like
the reason I asked is because Devin mentioned like working from home. And I know when I was working from home, I did the same thing. I got like Fancy Homebody is my favorite like brand of like loungewear. So Deontay gets me a lot of it. So what I would do is I work from home and I don't know how I was always late for work and I just had to go to the basement. But I would take a shower, put on some sweats and go in the basement. If I know I had to be on camera, I would just curl my hair, put on some mascara, lip gloss, go about my business. So I asked that question because when you're working from home, sometimes you be like, I don't got to get up and go to work and get ready. But I found that now that I have to go to the office every day, I'm like, dang, I need some clothes because I stocked up on sweatpants and basketball shorts, big t-shirts, and now I have to actually put forth an effort to do so. So that was one of my not resolutions, but my goals for this year was to dress up for work.
I support that. I mean, I feel like when I was working from home at the time, I feel like it was times, not even just when we had to be on camera, that I would just be like, I need to not be depressed. I need to put on some makeup, look cute, do my hair. I was always doing my hair on the clock. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. Like I was doing braid sets and locks on the clock. So I always felt like if I looked better, I would do better. And I don't know where I was going, but to my basement. So
I feel that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, put a little lash on, comb your hair. Yeah. I still do, especially during the pandemic. I really got started wearing press-ons because you couldn't go. And I love me a good press-on. Nobody gonna see it, but
Can they call me a nail lady? Can they be like, are you the nail shop lady? I'll be like, yes, I am, ma'am. We get pedicures, we got some press-ons. I'm like a full-on cosmetologist.
At this point, quarantine forced that to be in there. Makeup artist, hairdresser, cosmetologist.
Girl, I got me a drill, a shellac kit.
So I'm gonna work
The
on
nails
that.
after
I'm gonna
this.
work on dressing up. Well, not y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just not looking raggedy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm good for like no bra.
Just get up, make it like start with like once a week. Every Monday I'm gonna get up, do my hair, do this and that, and dress myself up. Every Friday when my man come home, I'm being this little slinky, little sexy little outfit. Like just something simple.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's definitely one of the goals. And I know one thing I'm gonna work on is like the date night thing. Like we have a calendar, dry erase board in our kitchen, and every month I erase it and put just different things. So like the kids got a field trip. He puts when he's on call, so we know like the schedule and when we may need a sitter, when we may need help. So I don't know, I already secured my sitter for 2 weeks.
Good.
In advance. Got a little heart date night. I don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna Google some stuff. I might see if I could talk him into going skating because that's like my favorite thing. I love.
Y'all have plans on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do something with the kids on Valentine's Day and then that weekend. Or we might like do like a family dinner. But they I get them the heart-shaped pizza.
That's cute.
And Kennedy, she has put her grandpa down for roses on Valentine's Day. She just told me a few years ago, she's like, Papa's giving me roses. I'm like,
okay.
Does he know he's getting you roses?
No, but she wants you to tell him. That's why she told you so you delivered a message.
She did. And he got, and I'm going to send y'all the video of her when she got these roses. You like, so Kennedy, who got you roses? She goes, oh, Lewis. I'm like, girl, that is not your man.
Hey.
That is not your man. But
Erica said, I date my boyfriend every week. Every day we do lunch dates. That's my love language. Out of town once a month.
I love that, Erica.
Yeah, I like lunch dates.
That's cute.
That
That's
is.
cute, sister. I love it.
So
I can't wait to the wedding. Huh?
Well, I said, what are you doing on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it. It's in the middle of the week. So I'm feeling like Tan, like we might go to dinner with the kids and hopefully he has already squared away a sitter. I have not.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't talked about it. I guess it's a surprise.
Oh, I hope it's a good surprise. Can't wait to hear about it. So, I know we going to the movies on actual Valentine's Day. He want to go see the Bob Marley movie, so I'm down for that.
I did see that.
Yeah, so that's see that.
So we're going. Kids said he told me, so that's already taken care of.
Do y'all get y'all
kids on Valentine's Day?
I'm sorry. Do y'all get y'all kids gifts?
I do.
Yes.
So,
I'm sorry.
Maybe dollar store millionaires, but yes.
I've seen a couple cute gift ideas that I want to do. I seen a pop-up box where you clip the sides, and then as soon as you open it, I'm gonna have to send it to y'all.
I've seen that too.
You seen it?
You can go. So if you go to the dollar store, they have like
those boxes,
and they have the different sizes. I think there's only like 3 or 4 different sizes, but that's all.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. So I'm gonna just put like some dollars in there, some candy.
Yeah.
Couple
pictures, something simple.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm getting Chance, but I know what I'm getting. I'm getting Kennedy. I'm gonna get her a little.
Don't show favoritism.
No,
it's easier for the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting Chance because I just don't know. But I'm gonna get Kennedy the Glamaholic. She got the heart-shaped purses coming out.
I knew it.
So Kennedy has already looked at it. She's like, I want the pink one. So whenever it's like something that like that, I'll probably get us like matching. But I want to ask y'all this because I just thought about this. I think I want to go to the gun range for Valentine's Day. I think that's like the perfect date. Gun range, out to eat. I don't know why, but that's like so fun to me.
I don't like the sound, so I can't. That's just not for me. It sounds nice in theory, I guess, but no.
You gotta try it one day.
I don't even like balloons popping. Like that, it's not gonna work for me. I wouldn't make it.
That's one of my ideas for my month. When I plan it, is to go to the gun range.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really therapeutic.
And
I don't know how else to describe it, but I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Like, I want to learn how to shoot like the really big ones. So maybe I'll ask him, can we do something like that?
Deontay better not ever get on your bad side.
At this point.
No, he never really he didn't like guns or anything. And then one day I was just like, let's go to the gun range. And we went and he loved it.
Oh.
He was like, look at this video and look at this gun. I was like, okay. I just like to go and learn how to, you gotta learn how to protect yourself, especially as a woman in this day and age.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a cute date night idea.
Mm-hmm. Not for me.
Erica said lemon drops rock. I'm telling you, Dev, you gotta get a lemon drop.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna put her business out, but we was telling me about her lemon drop. She had a couple, so she was pretty lit the other day.
Yes, you have. Okay,
I'm gonna get the next time I go somewhere. The next time I go somewhere, I'm gonna order one.
Get a lemon drop.
Remember, we used to be like excited to go to Applebee's and get drinks.
I just talked to my coworkers about that. I was like, they never carded you, and then on my 21st birthday, they didn't card me, and I was like, you gotta ask for my card for my ID.
Never would you ever be that.
But
Girl.
they thought I was already 21 because we were always there drinking, and you had to get a specific waiter.
Oh, Kane.
Yep. He had to get a specific waiter. If he wasn't working, roll out, troops. Go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all.
Let me see. We got 3 minutes.
Yeah, we coming up with this.
Y'all got any?
I said, well, yeah, we coming up on the end of this. It's like 2 minutes left.
Time be flying by.
Yeah,
they do.
Mm-hmm.
I need some more people in the chat to give some other date night ideas, things that you guys enjoy doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like your most memorable date night.
Yeah.
Well, Quita said iFly was fun.
I don't know what that is.
The indoor skydiving thing.
Oh, okay.
She said it was fun. I'm personally gonna
try that out.
Not do that because
I'd rather do that than the real thing.
Nope.
I'm not jumping out.
I'm not. I'll go to the fake one. Like I'll do that.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Yeah.
Will it be able to lift me?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it lift you?
What the?
I'm a BBW.
She's a thick girl. She's a thick girl. That's what she's trying to say. But yes, they would for sure.
Not that I'm a BBW.
I'm a BBW. I'm a mini BBW.
Girl, oh my gosh.
Trust me. I'm pretty sure they will be able to it'll blow you up and get you up in the air.
Yeah. All right. Well, as we come to the end, if y'all have any good date night ideas and things like that, follow us on Instagram, shoot us a message in the DMs, let us know, send us an email at milfncrewpodcast@gmail.com. Our Instagram information is sliding across the bottom of that screen, so let us know. And thank you guys again for tuning in.
Also, they can send us topics to talk about, questions y'all want to talk about to our Instagram and our email.
Yeah, I know a lot of people want to go back to that last conversation from episode 1 and get back to that traditional woman. Oh, if I keep hearing about this traditional woman, we gotta slide down that road again. One day.
That will be a good topic. Just to talk about the traditional woman, because we kind of got off millennial moms and started talking about gender roles. So maybe we really do need to have a
male perspective
episode.
Yeah,
for gender roles.
Yeah.
And get some guests, get some people on.
Okay.
Girl.
All right, y'all.
That will be a more than an hour-long show.
Yeah. We can do it in segments. We'll figure it out from there.
I think that one should be in person.
Yeah. So you got to come out here. Haha.
Yeah, I think that would be a good one.
Y'all still got snow?
No. Girl, it's no over. The groundhogs didn't see the shadow. Whatever. The groundhog said.
People kill me that lived in Michigan all their lives, and then they leave, and then they check with the snow. You and my dad. Is it snow? Oh, I can't come back.
Moved?
No. Mm-hmm.
Where?
He in Oklahoma. But it's like, oh, y'all got snow? Oh no, I'll catch y'all in the spring.
Listen, when I was living there, it snowed on like Easter one day. Like y'all
It
talking about
is.
ain't no snow.
It
It's
absolutely
still
is.
early. It's still. Cynthia said, "Can you guys have live guests?"
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we
She's an
got you.
OG. 25, 26 years in the game.
That'll be
Oh,
good on Mother's Day. Have our mom.
no, Carla
That
will not
would
be
be
in
nice.
attendance.
No, Joe is ready.
I meant to say that to y'all. I thought it would be a good idea to have our moms on there. Your mom don't want to do it?
Oh, my mom wants to.
My mom would
Yeah, my
not.
mom
I'm gonna
wants
tell
to.
you, she
We
would
gotta
be
have
like,
a
"Girl."
we gotta have a good topic.
Yeah.
Get down and dirty.
Okay. Yeah, we can get into that.
I'm done.
Yeah, I love me some Miss Kim.
Yes.
Get Miss Kim on.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Have
figure out how to
she
do it.
tuned in? Have she tuned in yet?
She works
at
early, so she no, just like early in the morning. So she watches it on her off
the
days.
playback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies.
All right. Again,
Well,
follow
we
us
will
on Instagram.
see y'all next week.
Yes.
Follow us on
Yes.
Instagram.
And have a good Valentine's Day. Wait, no. We'll have a show.
That's not next week.
We'll have another show before.
Yes, but have a good Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
At the Usher concert.
Well, yes, because I'm upset about our Lions, but that's
the Usher
concert
concert great on Sunday.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm excited for the Usher concert, and I hope he goes on tour. But he said he wasn't. But he said he wasn't.
I heard he was.
I heard that too, but I just watched his interview on Club Shay Shay, and
I don't think he lied.
But you can't believe what they be saying.
That's what I was saying. People be talking that
they
stuff.
Be lying.
Like the money came, so I changed my mind.
Or they should let him do another residency because we went.
I missed it. I wanted to.
If he goes on tour, my other friends, Queen and all of us, if he go on tour in the Atlanta show, y'all gotta come.
I will come. I will come.
I will go to Atlanta
because I'll be there.
Yes, because that's his hometown. So we're gonna turn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do that. But we will see you all next week. I'm not sure if the show will be live next week because of the Super Bowl and that whole week. But we will see you all next week with some more juicy topics.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.